What's up, guys? It's me, it's the AOLE double X. I am sorry that this review is super late. It's because last night I had not a open mic night like usually. I would have uploaded that video. I was at a banquet for work. It was awesome, and I'm just like, wow. And then I gotta watch Payback, and it's probably gonna suck. But guess what? The show was awesome. One of the best pay-per-views in the PG era, I gotta say. It tops a lot of good ones. It topped 2013 Payback, 2011. I want to say one of the Extreme Rules. Not 2012. I don't think it tops that one. It doesn't top. It definitely does not top Money in the Bank. It doesn't top a lot of ones, but this is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna overrate it like I did with Hell in a Cell 2013, because I got hated for that. But I'll be honest, like when you have not 3 4-star matches, this show is awesome. And I'll leave the star ratings in my website again. Check it out down below. So thank you for that. I saw highlights of the kickoff. R-Truth beat Stardust, who cares? Ascension beat the Meta Powers or something. Mata Powers. That's a band. I heard those matches were terrible, so why bother reviewing them? Don't even watch the kickoffs. And those are obviously for a bunch of jobbers. But anyways, we start the night with Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. Just a good match. Would you expect? It was just a regular match that you would give. But then, alright. Before I start, let me just say that every match here ends odd, like pretty weird. Like it doesn't end too it ends too kind of weird. Like you have like an odd finish to every match. I've noticed that. That's like the theme to this pay-per-view. But and this one, and it starts here with so apparently Dolph Ziggler throws a headbutt at Sheamus, and all of a sudden he starts bleeding, and Sheamus wins. That was kind of weird, but good match. Sheamus wins finally. This is how you get a heel over. Put him against a top babyface. That's not Daniel Bryan, so good. So then we had a New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. I've seen people give this 4.5 stars. Okay, I do see why, because Cesaro is awesome. He's killing it. Tyson Kidd is great as always, but Cesaro, I hope this means he's gonna start working on his own soon, because he lost this match. But the first 2 falls were obviously kind of fast, but this one was really good. Still fast paced, just total non-stop action. TNA bitches. Yeah, just a really good match. But the ending, like I said, every match ends odd, and honestly, this one was racist as hell. So Kofi Kingston gets out of the ring. Xavier Woods pretends to be Kofi Kingston and pins Cesaro. Racist. They hardly even look alike. Goddamn. Yeah, so that was pretty racist. And then the only match with an actual good finish, like a normal finish, Bray Wyatt versus Ryback. This was a good match. Above my expectations. I thought it was gonna be shitty. It was pretty good for what it was. It wasn't amazing. It was just pretty good for what you a little bit above your expectations. Bray Wyatt wins, so good for that. Yeah, really good match. Better than the Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt match. I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. Because Ryback, even though he's a big guy, he's doing big moves like those. He did like a splash or something. Eventually, Bray Wyatt wins with Sister Abigail. Good, clean finish, like this should have. Elimination Chamber's having its own pay-per-view. Their own network special. I think it's gonna be like 2 hours. They already announced that it's gonna be for the Intercontinental Championship, so thank God. What else? The podcast with Stone Cold and Paul Heyman. That's gonna be awesome. Stone Cold's back. Apparently, Chris Jericho quit his podcast because he said WWE made him say certain shit. So that makes sense. Then, anyways, back on to the show. John Cena versus Rusev in an I Quit match. Really good match. I see people hating on it simply because of the finish, but overall the match just kept going. Like, we got a guy going through barricade, which we've seen multiple times, but it's still awesome. There's one part where John Cena hits the FU on the stage and like lights pop out like the pyro. Um, just really good. And then we had like steel ramp, and then John Cena goes through it. Then the ending again. John John Cena like holds him with the rope, and Rusev like he doesn't want to quit. And then Lana's like he quits, and that's how Rusev loses because Lana said to quit, not Rusev. But I see a lot of people hating on this, but it's a good thing because it leads to Rusev versus Lana in a feud, and I'm actually looking at interested in that. I mean, I'm just wondering who can Rusev face. I haven't seen Raw yet. I'm sorry it's late, but apparently, like who can he face? I mean, the Wyatts are taken back. Ryback's feuding with the Wyatts. I don't know who he could put up with. There's one man that stood out to me, and it's probably gonna happen at SummerSlam. But Rusev versus The Rock, because remember that segment? Because it makes no sense for The Rock to have that awesome segment and then forget about it, just go straight back to Triple H. I think if he faces Rusev, that will make him like ready if he wants to face Triple H at WrestleMania 32. Not saying I want to see it, because we've seen it so many times back in the 1999, 1998, 2000. I think 2000. No, not 2001. But yeah, I'm just saying that. Plus, I don't even care who goes over. Rusev, Rock, anyone. Who cares? Naomi and Tamina beat the Bella Twins. Didn't see it. I'll give it 1 star because I've seen some decent highlights. Naomi and Nikki Bella are pretty hot, so that's their star. So Neville versus King Barrett. Fuck. We got some bad news, motherfuckers, because King Barrett sucks. We need the bad news character back. I don't care if it's today, tomorrow, just bring his ass back, bring the bad news character back, and then the match too. Like I said, every match here had a weird ass ending. This one ends by count out. Neville wins, but this was just a regular Raw match, and the kickoff was better from Extreme Rules. God damn, like yeah, pointless match, and Neville carried it. Barrett wasn't doing shit. If it wasn't for the Divas match and this match, this show could have been a 9 out of 10. But I'll get to that. Then we get the main event: Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton versus Dean Ambrose. I've seen people saying this is the match of the year. Like really, it doesn't even top. For me, not quite. It doesn't top the triple threat at the Royal Rumble with Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Seth Rollins. It doesn't top the main event at WrestleMania with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Yes, I'm saying it. That was the best match of WrestleMania, even though I keep changing it between the ladder match, the Triple H and Sting, Randy Orton and Seth Rollins in the main event. But I think I'll stop, because goddamn. It doesn't even top Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins from Raw. God damn it. Yeah, but this is still a really good match. Either this was match of the night or the New Day versus Cesaro and Kid. Just because Kane kept interfering, that annoyed me. They had a power spot for Randy Orton, the triple power bomb from the Shield. It looks like they're gonna get ready to reunite. Like I saw pictures of it on Twitter, and then I was like, they're really gonna reunite. I don't want to see that. And then apparently when I watched this match, they beat the crap out of Seth Rollins, and then Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose go at it. I think this part around here, Kane interferes. He gets involved. Like if it wasn't for Kane, this could have been match like one of the best matches of the year for me. Like it was still a great match. Um, but and then again another weird ending. So let me check. Let me count how many. Let's see. First match, second match. About five, half, like 3/4 of the card had a weird finish. Um, yeah, like cause this one ends with Seth Rollins giving the pedigree because he can't use the curb stomp. Vince, god damn you! But I swear to God, the curve stomp needs to come back. Seth Rollins can't be doing other finishers. He had that crappy DDT, that decent RKO, you might say, and the pedigree just doesn't look right on him. But anyway, Seth Rollins wins. Good because I don't want him to lose a championship yet, even though he's getting a little stale. I'll admit. Yeah, and even though he is my favorite from the Shield, um, as a wrestler, not a character. That's Dean Ambrose. And Roman Reigns, he's not boring as he used to be, but yeah, just keep it up. Just can't wait for that Triple Threat Shield match. It's gonna happen at either SummerSlam, WrestleMania 32. It better not happen at Survivor Series. I don't know. Who the hell knows who Brock Lesnar is gonna face at? I don't know if he's gonna face. Who can he face? Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt. Brock versus Seth Rollins could wait. I swear to God, we need this Triple Threat Shield match at SummerSlam. Oh, never mind. Like, forget the other Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth Rollins versus Brock could wait at Survivor Series. Hell, it could even happen at Night of Champions. I don't care. Just have the Shield match at SummerSlam or WrestleMania 32. Just do that, and I'll be happy. So, anyways, a good show, really good show. 8 out of 10, 7 or 8 out of 10. Um, really good show, really good matches, 3 amazing matches, some shocking matches, some what you expect kind of matches, some 2 disappointing matches, shitty kickoff. But overall, this led to a really good show. I recommend it if you're just into the wrestling, but yeah, just watch the show. You'll enjoy it. I sure as hell enjoyed it. Doesn't top last night with the banquet, because that was just amazing. Just seeing people that love me. I don't have any footage of that, so I'm sorry. But anyway, just watch this. Raw just aired off and like an hour ago. I haven't seen it. From what I heard, Kevin Owens is back or debuted. I think he fought Cena, but yeah, that's the show. Me, the ALE double X. Sorry I'm late, but until then, I'm